Hello Taurus and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 27th of September 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Taurus Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Taurus, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective Taurus. As you know, this can just take a moment to find the right cards for your weekly reading, so please bear with me. In this time, you might like to consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. All right, let's find your card. Taurus. 27th of September, please. Thank you. The Tower, Taurus, is where we start your weekly reading. Now, please don't go anywhere. I know people do not like seeing the Tower card. However, the Tower card does have a positive energy about it. Yes, it can be a time of sudden change, upheaval, chaos even. It's a very dramatic card, or the image at least. There's lightning bolts and fire and people jumping out of windows. But what the Tower energy actually is the universe coming along and burning down this tower, destroying this tower to its foundations. Because this tower no longer serves you, whatever this tower may represent in your life. It's not doing you any good. Perhaps there was a time where it did serve you, but that time is now gone. You need to let go of this and reveal your very strong foundations for you to rebuild upon. So in fact, the Tower card and its energy is about a revelation. It's about an awakening of how strong these foundations are here and how you can rebuild a tower, a new tower, that is going to serve you better into the future. This is what this card is about. Do not be afraid of the Tower card. Yes, as I said in the beginning, it can cause this upheaval. It can cause sudden change, but it's revealing something to you. It's awakening you to the fact that this doesn't serve you. Your foundations are strong, Taurus. You can rebuild. Let us get all the cards on the deck for you and we'll find out how you need to rebuild a new tower. Why do you need to rebuild? Well, the Three of Cups is the card at the bottom of the deck this week, Taurus, and the Three of Cups is a card about celebrating, in particular with your friendship groups, with collaborations in a group environment. Something that you've done in this group environment has been very, very successful. And out you go to celebrate each other's success and your collective success. Now, when I say group environments or collaborations or teams, my mind generally goes to a work scenario just because of those words, but that's not necessarily the case. You can collaborate with your friends, you can collaborate with your family, you can collaborate with your partner, you can collaborate with your community. So however that resonates with you, you are stronger together than alone, essentially is the message of this card. And great success awaits you throughout this week as this overarching energy about working with other people to a common cause, a common goal. And here you are celebrating the success of that. So, back to this tower. The Nine of Cups is crossing you this week. Well, the Nine of Cups is the wish come true card. It's also a card about you being so grateful and satisfied and content with this wish finally coming into your life, coming true. And with it crossing the tower here, it suggests again that this tower was not serving you. Your wish is coming in. Your wish is going to be the tower that you can rebuild, that is going to serve you better. Absolutely amazing. You can't make this stuff up. Well, the Chariot is in your past position this week, Taurus. And the Chariot is a card that represents willpower, success, determination, and control. You are back in the driver's seat here. The sphinxes are pulling along the chariot. No obstacles are going to stand in your way. With this amazing determination and willpower, you have to succeed. The sphinxes are going to pull the chariot over obstacles, under obstacles, around obstacles. So those roadblocks just disappear. You are back in the driver's seat, baby. So the chariot has brought you to this tower. There is something, and I didn't quite say this with the tower card. Usually with the tower card, you know that this tower needs to burn down. It's the universe's last attempt. It's been asking you to get rid of this tower for a long time. So it is the finale of the universe, sort of going, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. That's what the tower, and that's why it happens so suddenly. So there is a determination and a willpower for you to change whatever this tower is. So you know what this tower is, Taurus. But then you've got this wish coming true. Perhaps just the removal of this tower is a wish come true. Perhaps that is the burden that you have been carrying for a long time. Perhaps it gives space for a wish, a dream to come into your life. Well, the good old Queen of Pentacles. Essentially you, Taurus, in your grounding position this week. Look, this can be your cousins, a Virgo or a Capricorn in your life, but essentially this is you, a man or a woman. This is you and your personal power as the Queen of Pentacles. A very nurturing queen, a very practical queen. A queen that is interested in providing a financially secure environment for herself, for her family, for her community, whatever that may be. Excuse me, Taurus. Just let me have a sip of tea, sorry. Sorry, my apologies. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat today. So this is you in your practical best. This is high-end functioning. This is organization. This is adaptability, time management, prioritization. This is you killing it, rocking at it. So whatever this wish come true or the rebuilding of your tower is going to require those skills from you. Your practicality, your organization. You providing this financially secure environment for yourself and for your loved ones. Absolutely brilliant. Judgment is in your crowning position this week, Taurus, and the Judgment card is exactly that. You have been judged. It is in your favor. The angel has sounded the horn to awaken you from your sleep again. This is a calling to your rebirth, to your highest purpose. This is what judgment is about. The universe wants you to follow the path to your highest purpose. That's why this tower was not serving you. So you can look at the Judgment card as the rebirth. You are going to work out what your inner calling is, what your purpose is. What is this new tower that you need to build? This is the universe awakening you again. I spoke about being awakened with the Tower card. That's essentially what it is. And so is judgment. So you are being called to your highest purpose. The new tower that you are going to build is going to absolutely serve you into the future. And the 10 of Swords is the outcome of this. And why I sort of made a little bit of a giggling noise is, it's another card people don't like saying. The 10 of Swords is about painful endings. It can sometimes be about betrayal, a loss, a crisis that you're going through that is brought on by this tower. And the reason I kind of laughed is, it's not a funny card at all, but it is the perfect card of the outcome of this week. This is you grieving the loss of the tower. This is a painful ending to you, something really integral in your life, whether that be a relationship, your life path, the work you do, whatever this tower is to you is coming to an ending. And you need to grieve that. As this card would suggest, it is going to hurt. It is an ending, but it is the finale. It is done. It is over. So with the 10 of Swords has that flip side of It is the dark night of the soul, as this card would suggest. But I'm always drawn to this yellow strip here, and that is a new day dawning. It is now time to grieve the loss of this ending in your life. Stand up, dust yourself off, and start the recovery process. And part of the recovery process is you, brick by brick, rebuilding a tower that is going to serve you. And remember, up here with this Three of Cups, success comes with collaboration. There are people here to help you to rebuild, Taurus. You do not need to do this on your own. As always, I like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly reading for you, Taurus. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Please feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. And the card that flipped out, sorry, I had all those cards in my head. The card that flipped out is the number 30. It is Grasshopper Spirit. And the message Grasshopper Spirit says is take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Now is the time. Remember, this wish is coming true in your life, whatever that is. It just might be the removal of the burden of that tower. It is now time to rebuild. Take that leap of faith. Let us see what other messages Grasshopper Spirit has for you this week, Taurus. Oh, I'm so sorry about the frog in my throat, Taurus. All right. When Grasshopper Spirit appears, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown, for Grasshopper Spirit represents the innovative spirit of says why not, and has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, to go with that relationship or situation. Take the risk, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when Grasshopper Spirit appears. You are not going to go backwards, so listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with the confidence, for the universe has so much in store for you, only if you take that leap. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Taurus. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I do look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.